MongoDB update. MongoDB update is used to update existing records in a collection or existing documents in the collection. The document fields can be changed. Multiple or single records can be managed. Okay, or even you can insert new records when not found. There are three forms of update: update 1 and update many. All are having a common arguments or similar arguments like query, update and options. Query means search for a particular set of records or documents from the collection and change it by using the update command. And the option is that whether you want for multiple or single records has to be affected. The update command uses update operators to change the records or change the documents. The first is set, then we have unset, then we have rename, inc, minimum, maximum, multiply, then we have current date, then set on, insert. So these are the learning soon. Okay, the first one will be learning as set command. The set command, the first one, the set command uses this syntax. In the curly bracket, you have to give the which column or which field you want to modify and the value of the value that you want to change it or replace it or modify it. Similarly, you can have comma and have n number of fields that you can change it. Let's understand how the update command works. Starting with $set. How to set new fields or the existing fields in a document and update it. So let's first create a collection called stock. Here is my notepad. We'll say db dot stock stock dot update, not update, we'll create it, we'll insert some records. First of all, insert many, bracket open, bracket close. And insert many has how many parameters? Now here we can give the records in array format, right? So we say the array here, so close open bracket, close box bracket, then we say curly brackets. Okay, so here say underscore id colon 1. Okay, this is the first record. Then we say comma, right? Then we have the second record, control C, and we get the second record as 2. Okay, then we have third record as 3. Let's say there are 3 records. Okay, so we insert 3 records. Now we are just inserting only the IDs. So let's copy this command, copy, and right click. So it has pasted here, as you can see here, it has pasted here id1, id2, id3, and press enter. So 3 records has been inserted here right now. Okay, now how to find it? To find it, we'll say db dot stock stock dot find, find, open, close. Let's copy this command also. Okay, and we'll say right click and press enter. So there are 3 records, as you can see, id1, id2, id3, only 3 records. Okay, but there's no other data here. So there are 3 documents. Let's update these documents by adding some new fields into it, or set some few fields. Okay, so how to add new fields into it? We'll use the $set command. So I'll remove this and I'll say update, bracket open, bracket close. The update command takes 3 parameters. Okay, this is the first parameter, second comma second parameter, then there is the third parameter. Okay, the first parameter is the query and the second parameter is the update. Okay, and the third parameter is optional, whether you want to give it or you don't want to give it. But the first two, that is the query and this one, that is commonly used, is first one and the second argument, that is query and update. Okay, let me break this point so that it can easy to understand. Second, third, and we'll say here. Okay, so first parameter, second parameter, third parameter. Out of this we'll be inserting the third parameter, second parameter. Okay, that is the update, what you want to update. So I want to update means what you want to set. Okay, to $set colon, in that we have another curly bracket. In that we will say items. Say stock has some items, so we're filling with the items. Item, and what is the item? We say pen, pen, pen. Okay, then we have what is the quantity of the pen, so QTY, quantity is say 10. Okay, then we say how many, what is the rate? Okay, so rate is say 100 rupees. Okay, 100 rupees for 10. Okay, and second parameter and last parameter here we are not giving anything right now, and the first parameter we are not giving. So this should just insert these 3 columns, that is item, quantity and rate, into the stock collection. Okay, so let's copy this, copy and right click here and paste. So as you can see here, so this is the command. I'll press enter so that the action takes on. So when I press enter, one matched and insert upset is equal to 0 and modified is equal to 1. That is, one record has been matched and modified only one record. Now let's see what happened. Find. So as you can see, only the first record has been changed. That means the first record ID 1 has item, pen, quantity 10 and rate 100. But other ID 2 and ID 3 is not been modified, because the command here, stock update, we said that only one record has to be matched, not multiple records. If you want multiple records to be changed or updated, then the third parameter here must be multi true. When you say multi colon true, that means it is you are allowing the update command to work on multiple records. So then all the records will be updated. Okay, so let's copy this now. Copy. How to copy? Say here, and then we say right click here, right? So this is the command. Press enter. So now 3 records have been matched, but modified only 2. Why 2? Because the first one is already modified here. As you can see here, the first one is already modified, the first record. Okay, the second and the third has been modified here. So matched at least 3 here. All the records have been matched, that is 3 records, but it has modified only 2 records. Okay, let's see how. You can see here item ID 2, ID 3 has been the same data. Now let's say that ID 2 I want to again modify. The item must be, instead of pen, it should be pencil. Okay, and the rate will say that instead of 100 we'll take it 50. So how to do that? So let's open my notepad. Okay, and we'll say the condition is what, for which record? ID 2, right? Okay, id2. Okay, this has to be pencil. So id2 means we have to put the condition here that id2 has to be changed. So find id2, find id2 and set this following things. Okay, so I'll set what item as pencil. Okay, and quantity 10 and rate will be say 50. Now this is a multi-record. No, because we are only dealing with id2, only one record. Okay, so this is not needed, so I'll remove it. Okay, as blank. So now let's copy it. So it will search for id2 and will modify these things. We'll change it to pencil, as item as pencil, and quantity as 10 and rate as 50. Okay, right now item 2 is having item and it has been pen, quantity is 10 and rate is 100. Okay, so this has to be changed to pencil and quantity remains same and rate will change into 50. Let's see. So how we copy this? So copy this and we'll say here paste. So it will be pasted here and press enter. So one record has been matched and one has been modified. Okay, so let's say find. So now you can see id2, item pencil, quantity 10 and rate is 50. Correct. Now let's go for the third one. Third one will make it as bag. Okay, and the rate as 500. Quantity remains the same thing. So how you do for which id? id3, right? So id equal to 3 and we are setting what? The item as bag. So bag. Quantity remains 10 and rate is 500, right? 500. Okay, and this is also single record because id3 only you are finding id3 and setting these values, right? So find an id3 and set some new values here. Okay, so how to do that? So I'll copy this, copy, and I'll put it here. So id3, you're searching for id3 and you're setting this value for id3. Okay, and press enter. So one matched and one modified. So let's see. Fine. So it is bag, quantity is 10 and rate is 500. Correct. So one we are changed how many records? 1, 2 and 3. Now let's say that id4, search for id4 and insert as say pen, pencil, bag is over. Let's say box. Okay, box 10 quantities and rate is say 150. Okay, so we want to find the id4 and you have to update the id4. When you find the id as 4, then what you do, you have to set these values, but there is no id4 there, right? Okay, so let's see what happens. Copy. Okay, I'll put it here. So it has been pasted here and I press enter. So 0 match, there is no id called 4 first of all, so there is no modification. But what I'll say here is, as a third parameter, I'll say upsert, okay, colon true. This means that if you don't find any id called 4, then you insert it, then you just insert this record and make the id 4. Okay, so you have to insert it. Okay, that's why I call upsert. So we say upsert equal to true, then only it will work. Okay, so let's copy this. Okay, and we'll add it here. Okay, so id equal to 4, there is no id called 4, right? So it will try to insert it. Insert is true, so upsert is true here, so it will try to insert it using update. See, there is no match found. Okay, but upsert is 1 now. Okay, upsert is 1 means it has inserted it and updated and modified 0, id as 4. Okay, inserted id is 4. Now let's see, find. You can see here id 4, item, box, quantity 10, rate is 150. Correct. So this way we can insert or update or modify any records or any documents or items from the documents by using update. Even we can insert the records in the document. in the collection. Okay, so we are inserted the fourth record. Okay, we already inserted 1 2 3 and we modified all those things. Okay, all these items and columns, etc. So this way how the update command works with the $set command. See you in the next session.